This time on MTG Deck Busters, Esper's Exile goes up against Azorius Spirits. Can we take the blink out of the blinking spirits? This is MTG Deck Busters. I'm Fang, and we are playing Esper Exiles in Standard on X-Mage. This deck's a lot of fun to play when it gets going. It's a little bit of trouble with consistency at the moment, but I'm excited, so let's get to it.
Game has started.
All right, we're joined by Numa Memuardo. And I think I keep this hand because I can drop Phantom Feeder fairly easily here. Alright, so I'm going to drop an Evolving Wilds, 2 prior instep. Mausoleum Wanderer, so already we're looking at spirits of some kind. An island. Alright. Let's got a Prairie Stream for Collector Mage. Mausoleum Wanderer gets in for 2/2. Selfless Spirit doesn't do a whole lot against us because we're all about exiling stuff. I think I would like most to Reflector Mage. The Selfless Spirit. And get in for 1. It does let him do 2 points of damage next turn. Or not next turn, I guess. So our Phantom Feeder lets us exile another Mausoleum Wanderer. Does he attack for 1? No, he does not attack for 1. I'm thinking he wants to block. Let's attack with bow. Ooh. It's got Death Touch. Let's attack with both. Because even if he flashes in a spirit and blocks, Death Touch. That'll change, I expected that. I should have Anguish Unmaking there. I still can. I'll change targeting. Mausoleum Wanderer. So that gets +1/+1. I'm going to Anguish Unmaking the Rattle change just because it gives all of his spirits flash. I guess I didn't have to do that in response. Oh, it is hexproof. It's going to Essence Flux now, which makes the Mausoleum Wanderer 3/3. So I could block the Rattle Reflector Mage with the Mausoleum Wanderer and not lose anything. Yep. But he does lose the Rattle change because he blocked the blocked 1/1, in my opinion. Alright, so I'm going to play Prairie Stream, which comes into play tapped. Does not come into play tapped. I'm used to that coming into play tapped, so I didn't even think about it. It's in for 1. Or more, maybe. I meant to play this, so I can play Matter Shaper, but I'll play this, I guess. Another battle change. That will allow him to flash in Attack with everything. And knowing this deck, you get Essence Flux to block something, and all kinds of things that can make my life miserable. Which is why I wanted to put the Matter Shaper out first. So I got 2 cards in hand. I'm going to do it. No blocks. Bring out Matter Shaper. Swings with everything. Brings me down to 7. I need to draw my black creature. My black Eldrazi. That's not good. Pretty sure this is game. And actually my black Eldrazi won't help much. Now, I need to draw a Declaration Stone or something. Alright, what do I want here? Descended Mindbender, yes. Duress, Languish, Tragic Arrogance. Do I go down? I don't. Anguish and Making doesn't work very well if you don't have a lot of life gain. Neither, to be honest, is Painful Truths, but I understand the reason for Painful Truths. Void Shatter, Warping Whale. Warping Whale actually does help a lot here. Go down to Liliana's. Horribly Awry, yes. Declaration Stone, yes. Maybe I won't take the Descended Mindbender. He seems to want to play out his hand and not keep much back, so I'm going to do that. And then one more card. What one more card do I want to take out?
Your game has started.
I'll choose to play. If I had black mana, this would be a good hand to start with, but I do not. I'm not liking this Corrupted Crossroads because I can't really... I guess I can bring out these. On turn 4. Yes, please. Put that on the bottom. He's still strong. He scried to 6. Falling Wilds. Spirits plays... Now Spirits does play Declaration Stone, so I have to be careful with these. I'm going to play Selfless Spirit. Cancel skill. I don't know why it's cancel skill. Because I can't. I need another land before I can even do this. All right. So that was that turn. I should have, honestly, Reflector Maged it instead of... Oh, I couldn't. I can't cast Reflector Mage. Never mind. I played that correctly. Another Reflector Mage. Wow, this is going to be a gong show. Spell Queller's fine. Close that so I don't get confused with my Exile. Gets in for 2. That gets me my blue mana. I'm expecting him to have Rattle Chains here. People don't believe me when I say I expected that, but I literally just said I expect Rattle Chains. Gets in with both. Does he have another one? I don't even remember what I cast originally. Yes. Done. It's a clue. I wonder what's in his hand if it's not more flashy than that stuff. Until my next turn. I need a land. Why did I bring in the Duresses? I want to look at your hand. The wastes. Maybe. He thought about casting Secure the Wastes. He did not cast Secure the Wastes. I don't really have a whole lot of spells. So I'm going to do this knowing full well that you're going to Spell Queller it. Yep. What I should have done is I should have used the Eldrazi Displacer. I should have attacked and then used the Eldrazi Displacer. I get in for 5. Draw. Spell Queller of my own. Really wishing I had one more mana. Did I see a Rattle Chains? I did. I could have done this during his turn. Gets in for 6. I think I'm dead next turn. Declaration Stone, please. Painful Truths. Oh, wait. Tries to cast a little Herald to have blockers. I Spell Queller the Herald. All right.
Your game has started.
Guess I keep this. Warping Well could be interesting here. Mausoleum Wanderer. Right off the bat. Let's start with the Shenanigans. Town tapped. Problem with the Warping Whale here is that if I were to Warping Whale that, he could flash and Rattle Chains and then this with the bonus. I will take the wastes. Let's bring up the Matter Shaper first. Does not Spell Queller it. Does not flash and Rattle Chains during my end step. So we'll see. Draw. Right, draw planes. That will still tap this. I don't have the mana for this. If I had taken a blue instead. So that comes into play. Trigger, trigger. Warping Whale. Done. It's got a blue open. Yep. Huh. Okay. So now we can Rattle Chains. I need a blue mana, regardless. Did I free to play land? I don't think I did. Yeah, he played first, so that's correct. Casting Excellence Flux during my turn. Okay, yeah. Fine. Because I don't have any blue, I can't do anything in my hand. I should have taken a blue here, but I don't think I knew that early enough anyway. Alright. Let's see what he tries to do this turn. Part of me wants to take that out. Oops, that's not what I wanted to see. Oh, I have no cards in exile yet. Darn. I have a feeling he's sitting on a spell queller. He is. I've got 2 cards in hand. Unfortunately, I still don't have anything. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I can either spell queller or void shatter. I need some way to target that. Neither of these give me something to exile. Westville Abbey, that's interesting. I think I try and block here. Awesome. So he gets in for 5, and he gets to tap my spell queller, so I can't block. Yeah, that's why he gets in for 5. That's his exiled. So he's going to, and I still have nothing in exile that I can use. And it's a swamp. So yeah, I'm going to concede because he's going to kill me next turn regardless of what I do.
This match really showed the strengths and weaknesses of this deck. And while I did make a few play errors because it's hard to get around timing with spirits coming into play with flash, mostly I had issues with knowing how to properly use my Azorius Displacer. However, the one major weakness that's a deck weakness is that the deck is essentially 4 colors. You've got your blue, white, black for the Esper, and then you also have to make sure you have the colorless mana needed for Azorius Displacer, Warping Wail, and Matter Reshaper. Given that there are only 5 sources of colorless mana and 1 Evolving Wilds, it makes it really difficult to get everything into play that you need. And given that the main source of colorless mana that we've got doesn't work on cards that don't have Devoid, makes it really, really tough to get colored mana properly. The original version had the Origins Painlands, but those are rotating out, so it's hard to know. Unless we get new sources of colorless mana that can also tap. Unless we get new sources of lands in Kaladesh that tap for colored and colorless mana, I don't see this deck being viable long term. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. The rest of the series is coming out very soon, and I've decided to keep to a schedule that will allow me to have a new deck up every Saturday and Sunday. So look forward to that, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for updates for those. Until next time, see you later.